3 of the charity shop slash eBay, mainly charity shop haul. I'm just going to jump right in. In this part, if you've stayed through part 1 and part 2, I really appreciate it. And I'm going to show you like my favourite thing, possibly my favourite thing ever, and a really good, I'll show you, it's down there, and I'm just excited, but I'll show you the rest of the stuff first, and I'll show you that last. So let's get on with it. First thing in this part is this, again from the men's section. I'm really like looking at the men's section. I just really like the men's, like guys kind of oversized t-shirts. This, however, was a polo neck, and I'm not that much into polo neck, but I thought because it was a guy's polo neck, it wouldn't be so, you know, like choky. It's a ribbed polo neck, originally from Topman. This was 99 pence. It's in this, you know, I love this burgundy colour. I'm so attracted to this burgundy colour. I can't resist it. But it's ribbed. Can you see that it's ribbed? It's got long sleeves. It was 99 pence. It was from Topman. And so there's that. There is a mountain. Can you see? Like, that is how, like, I'm just lifting this up that much. So, like, this much is how high the mountain of clothes is beside me that I have to fold and then, you know, fold or take upstairs and hang up. And, don't I just feel sorry for me? Really? How can I be moaning like I've got all this good stuff and I'm complaining about putting that away? I'm not really. Anyway, this top was from Boohoo. It's a size 12. It's not a top, it's a dress. Mark picked me this one up, and this one was from the shop where everything costs £1. And this, well, it wasn't intentionally meant to have it, but it's got that kind of Goosebumps feel kind of thing to it, you know, like 90s kind of feel. And it's a little plaid kind of dress, and it's that like bouncy stretchy material, so it's like really stretchy and really comfortable. It's got little cropped sleeves, and it's just nice, and it's like a dark blue colour with black, and that I think would look really nice with like my burgundies and maybe like a burgundy cardigan and burgundy boots, and I thought that would look cute, or even like black boots or whatever. Anyway, really comfy. It's like comfy but looks kind of a little bit dressy because, well, it's a dress. And next thing is this is just kind of a basic. This is sometimes when he's in the charity shop, if he's get to me like send me pictures of stuff, and then I'll say yes, no, yeah, and I'll just say like tell the things. This is one of the things I said yes to. It's nothing fancy. It's pretty much just like a basic kind of thing. It's from River Island. It's a size 10, and it is this little V-neck t-shirt. I think, yeah, it's got a little pocket on the front here. It's very sheer, like very sheer, and I don't know, I just liked it, and I thought it would be kind of basic. But it's got pink. I don't know what you call it. It's not heathered, but it's like, it's got pink sort of through it. Can you see that? So it's like kind of through it like that. And it was £1, and I just thought it would be a good wee t-shirt kind of laden piece to have. This he picked me up because he thought it was cute, and this is to be a jammy top. It looks pretty small. Like, I think this is going to be quite cropped, and I don't know how happy I'm going to be but wearing a cropped. I'm not sure how cropped it's going to be when it's on. I mean, that looks tiny. Like, what? Pretty stretchy though. Like, it looks tiny when you hold it up like that, but it is pretty stretchy. Oh, that is stretchy. It looks comfortable, I will say that. And I've not tried this on. I have washed it but not tried it on. And this is why I bought it, because he thought this. I'm like, ugh. I've sort of sat stuff in front of me, like the candle and stuff from the last part, like little daisy type flower things on it, and he thought that was pretty, and it's got like the muscle back thing with the daisies all the way down it. So I'll try it on, and if it's not too cropped, that will be a jammy top. It definitely will not be a going out top, definitely a jammy top. This he picked up because I like the baseball t-shirts. This is more like a proper like actual baseball t-shirt. I usually like them with like 3/4 on sleeves, but he picked me this up. This is really like seriously soft material. It does actually smell really nice. I've clearly washed this as well, but it feels really nice, like really nice cotton. And it says, oh, let's hold it up and we'll see what it says. It says, I love Cubs baseball, and this is an actual baseball t-shirt, I think, because it's like, yeah, genuine. Well, it's a genuine merchandise, so I think this is like probably bought at like a baseball game somewhere, and it's got the red writing on it and the blue writing. It's all like, the blue is all sort of metallic-y and thingy, and I just I don't know, really comfy. V-neck. I do like a V-neck, so there's that, and that was in the £1 charity shop. This is weird. This is one of the ones he sent me a picture of, and I'm like, yes. I'm yet to try it on. I think it'll be quite neat on. I think it's a size small. Are you a size small? Size small. And normally my sweatshirts, I like them a little bit bigger, but I just couldn't resist this one. I don't know if you can see it from there. I'm going to hold it up. So it's originally from, oh god, is it H&M? Oh my goodness, how much of the other parts of the haul were just, there's so much stuff from H&M, it's crazy. Look at this. It's got little sushi all over it. Look, sushi. that is too weird. I just thought that was so cute. And even some of them, look, they've got little faces. I'm a sucker for things with little faces on them, but I'm so looking forward to wearing this. Look at it, it's so cute. You could even wear it as like a jammy top in the winter because it's freezing. And if it's too, like, if I find it's like a wee bit too cropped to wear out, I'm gonna probably wear it as that. But I'm really hoping it fits. Actually, I think holding it on me now, I think it actually will fit. It'll just be neater than my normal sweatshirts that are oversized, but I really could not resist little sushi faces. And that was, did I say that? It was from the Pound Charity Shop. Let me see, what is next? Oh, this is by Henry Holland. I think this is from Debenhams. I think that's where it's from. This is so cute. This is just so cute. Has this been washed? Yes, this has been washed. It smells nice. It's got dinosaurs on it. It says "Word Up," and it just, I don't know why, but it's so cute. It's like just a step up from a plain t-shirt. It's just cute. And I've got that other t-shirt with all the little like bright coloured dinosaurs on it. I've got a thing about dinosaurs. I don't know. Just a beigey kind of coloured t-shirt, and I thought it was cute. I like the dinosaurs. I don't know what to tell you. I'm really itchy with all the dust flying about though. Right, next, I'm trying to see. Ooh, there's things in there I forgot about. There's handbags. There's a handbag in there, and there's a handbag I've left upstairs. I know that I have. Anyway, anything that I've said I've left out in any of these parts, I will put in another video because I'm going shopping, like I said, twice. My mum tomorrow, which is Wednesday, and then with my friend Kirsty on Friday. So I will probably be buying stuff, and I will do another haul, and I'll add the wee bits that I forgot because there's probably a few of them. I know there's at least 2 things that I forgot to put in, so I'll add them in. Mark bought me this. It is a Ed Hardy size medium. This was from the Pound Charity Shop, which is pretty good for an Ed Hardy t-shirt. I like the feeling of this. It's really, really soft, nice material. I don't know that this is, I kind of like the Rock Chicky kind of vibe. Never really been into Ed Hardy that much, but I quite like this t-shirt because it's nice and bright, but it's got the skulls and it's a little bit edgy, and I really like it. And see with t-shirts like this, like if I decide not to wear them out, I'll wear them as jammy tops, but I do actually kind of like this. It'd be nice with like a leather moto jacket type thing and like a pair of boots, and it would be cute. So, and like I said, the cotton's really, really nice feeling, and £1 per, the mountain's getting higher. We're now up to, so it's like, can you see that? We're up to just off the screen, just about there. It's really piling up. Next thing looks like some sort of thing you would keep some sort of little grate. Oh, why are you making that noise? Oh, there's something inside here. Okay, I don't even, I've just scared myself because I was just about to say, this looks like the kind of chest you would keep some sort of little gremlin or something in, and then it made a noise. And now I've got the fear a bit. I really want to sit beside you and just hold my hand because I'm scared. Like, what the? Oh, right, okay. We're okay. We're okay. Not a gremlin, it's a padlock. We're fine. Okay, it's this little chest. It kind of, it needs a, you know, that like typical charity shoppy type smell. Well, this is clearly one of the things that I've not washed out yet because it really has that smell. It's clearly been sitting in somebody's like fusty loft or something. You know, like things sit in a shed or a loft and they get fusty. That's just the little padlock for it that was inside it. That's what was making the noise. Anyway, it's really, you can see that's material in there. So that, all this, I will just like take a nail brush and some like, I don't know, antibacterial soap or something, and just like scrub all that out and put some nice fabric conditioner in it, make it smell really nice. That'll come up no bother at all, but right now it's a little bit whippy, so I'm just going to put the padlock in there. I'm just going to shut it and show you what it looks like. It's this old chest. It's really cute. It's got, oh wait, I better show you what that did. Why is it not shutting now? The chain was stuck in the side. Right, this is a bit I like about it. These lion little knocker things, like, and they actually move. I don't know, I just think it's really cool, and it's got like the little chains inside for opening and closing it, and it's just like a little treasure chest type thing. I don't know. It looks like it should be like a big, but it's not. It's tiny, like a little jewellery box, and it was really cute. And I think you got this for like $1.99 or something cheap, because he probably was flirting with the ladies in Chad shop, and that's how he gets things for a really good bargain. And maybe some people would have a problem with that. Like, I'd have no problem with Mark doing that whatsoever, because they always bring me nice things. So I don't care who he flirts with to get them. Next thing, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh, we're all tangled up. We're all tangled up. We've got a handbag, and we're all tangled up, and the mountain is finally just toppled over. This is for my bedroom. Jewellery, this this was, let me tell you, $1.99. Still got the little tag thing on it. It says jewellery on it. Can you guess what it's for? It's for my jewellery. I find that I've always wanted something for my jewellery to be out on, but like neatly and not like all, you know what I mean? And I thought, when Mark sent me a picture of this, I had been saying to him, I don't know like what I'm going to put my jewellery in. I don't have a jewellery box. He actually got me that chest, thinking it would be good. And the chest is cute. It doesn't actually hold a lot of stuff. So he then saw this and sent me a picture of it, and I'm like, yeah, I'll skip me that, because you can, there's like 2 hooks on each thing, so I think it'll hold quite a lot of jewellery. And talking about jewellery, he got me some jewellery. So that is for my bedroom when I decorate it, and it's kind of shabby, chicy looking, where it's all kind of like, you can see the metal coming through and stuff, so, and it's got the wee bits for hanging it up in the wall, so I am looking forward. So it'd be quite nice to like have your jewellery and go, oh, what do I fancy wearing today? I usually wear more bracelets. In fact, pretty, I don't know if I showed you this, they're like red bead things. I've got green ones as well, and I'm not sure where they are, but just imagine these but in green. These came from China. I think these are the only things I ordered from China, just because when I order something I really want it like right now, and I hate waiting, and obviously if you get it from China you have to wait ages. I think they call these Buddhist beads, and they're just red beads, and they're just really pretty. And then there's like a little shiny one in there somewhere, I can't find it, but amongst those beads are like a little plasticky shiny or like stone one, and they're just pretty. And I got green ones as well, and I suppose you could wear it as a necklace as well, it probably would, but I like to wear it as that. Anyway, these, I'm not too keen on these. I don't know why I bought me these. I think maybe, oh, these ones, these ones I'm not too keen on. Those ones I like. These are by the brand Earth Surf, and they look like something you would get in like one of those little kind of hippie shops. I actually really like those hippie shops. I just don't particularly, these are really not, I don't know, I just don't like these as much. So I'm going to pass these along to somebody else. They're very like flimsy, and they look like as soon as I wore them I would lose these bits on them. Like the metal's really thin, but they're like little wooden beads, and I don't know how much they were or if they came with something. I'm not sure. I think he went to buy me these, and I'm not sure. There was a story behind these, and I can't really remember what it was, and it was something like they were in with something else, or I can't remember, but I don't know the price, but I'm pretty sure they were in with something else. These are really pretty, and these I think will go with a lot of stuff, especially for like dressy and stuff. They're more like a, oh dear, I'm doing a really bad job of showing you these. Oh, so these were £1. I think this was meant to be £1, and then it was all kind of wangled in together, and I think the person thought that it was all together, and Mark didn't realise till he got home. Anyway, these are like little black beads, and it looks like there's several strands, but it's not, and I'm assuming these are going to fit pretty high up on your neck, because not like a choker, but quite high up on your neck like that. They don't look nice with this top, but they would look nice with a little back dress or something, so there's that for £1. And I've got my favourite thing coming up, and this is not even it, and this is Fendi. So this is a Fendi scarf. I don't know if you can see this. There is a story behind this. It was in the window. They were going to auction it, like in a certain Chad shop. They do, not one that we go to very often, but they do an auction on like a Saturday. Mark went in on the Friday, and this was in the window, and it says, as you can see, Fendi all over it, and Fendi scarves are very, 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 very ridiculously expensive. Anyway, he went in and he asked, would he be able to buy that? He said, oh, the scarf in the window, and they said, no, we're auctioning, no, we can't sell that to you, we can't sell that till tomorrow. And Mark sort of thought, oh, that's a bit weird. So he asked somebody else, he said, what is the situation with the stuff in the window? Why can't you sell it today? And the person said, oh, hold on, I'll go away and check. Anyway, long story short, the reason that they couldn't sell it was because this was being held by to be auctioned, but whoever Mark spoke to, and no doubt flirted with, sort of, and he must have done a good job, because they decided to sell this to Mark for £5, but really it had been placed aside to auction or something like that, but he got it. They decided to, the manager sold him it. I'm pretty sure the manager was a female. I don't know if this is real, but I think it looks really pretty, and I know that Fendi does do a scarf exactly like this scarf. I do know that, so I know that it very, and I don't buy like fakes of things and stuff, like deliberately buy fakes of things, but I just really like the colours in these. As you know, I really like the green colour, and so I really like it, and I'm not sure if it's real or if it's not. But quite honestly, I don't really care, because I like it, and it's not like I'm going to sell it or anything anyway. I just really, really like it, and I thought it would look nice. Like, I don't know, I just thought it would look nice. I like the green colour, and that was £5 for that. So, real or fake, I'm not sure. This is a belt Mark got me. I could probably have worn this for Halloween, my Halloween like what do you call it, lacy dress. I think it's originally from Primark, and you got it for $150, which is pretty dear for a Primark thing, because you could probably got it on sale in Primark for that. But it's a little waistband thing, and it's got skulls and little studs all over it, and it's one of those little, you know, like little belts. I don't know what I was trying to say there. I was going to say corsety things, but I don't know what I mean by that. Where's this? It was £1.50. It's got skulls. Anyway, I'm going to keep going. Let's see. What is in here? Oh, I forgot about this. Let's do the handbag. This is from... Oh, I might use this tomorrow, actually. I'm like, I might wear that jumper, I might do this. I forgot about all this stuff, and I'm so excited that I just want to use it all. This is originally from River Island, and I just really like the design on that. How nice, like, with that, go with that, because it's got the green in here, and it would just sort of look nice. Because this, it would look really nice with gold. Anyway, it's this little tiny bag. It kind of has that kind of, with this, it's got that kind of Gucci look about it. You know, like, oh, not holding it well. How much were you? This was $3.99. And hold on, so it's got the little tassel thing here, and then the front of it looks like this with the little metal bits, and it's just, I think it's pretty clean inside. Oh, it's got a little zip pouch and a little slip pocket thing like that, and I just thought it was cute, and it would be a good wee bag to take, you know, like going around the charity shops, which is what I'm doing tomorrow. So it's just perfect because it's crossbody and it's little, and you can sort of hold it in front of you, and I think I might wear this tomorrow, and now it's stuck in my hair. I really like that. It's a tiny little bag, but not too tiny that it's like ridiculous. I can still fit my phone and all my stuff in there, so there's that. I really do like that. I'm thinking this and this is a little outfit tomorrow, maybe. Not an outfit, I'm not just going to wear a scarf and handbag. Anyway, let's keep going. Mark got me this. This is not something I would have picked up myself. It's like cobalt blue. Like, I don't know if this is going to come across, like, just how, can you see, like, it's like dazzlingly blue. I think it's darker in real life. I don't know. Is it lighter? It's like really, really, really blue, and it's got black stars on it, and it's fuzzy. And the thing I like about this is it's got a little V-neck, but the thing I like about it is it's long enough to wear with leggings, which I really like, because when I'm kicking about the house during the day, I do like wearing a pair of leggings, and I like stuff that covers my bum, and so this gives me more options. I've got another thing that covers my bum, and that was £1. And next thing is, he knows I like stars, so that's got stars on it, and this has got stars. This is by M & Co. It's a size 12, and it's this little navy blue blouse with stars all over it, and I think it buttons down button down all the way down the front like that, and that was £1. It's got a little pocket on it, and it's sort of cute and smart. I do like that. This one is from Papaya. It's a size 10, and it's a little jumper like this. And it's got, I don't know if you can see that, oh my goodness, it's got fluff all over it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got like gold threading through it. I don't know if it's going to come across very well, but it's got like gold threading through it, so it kind of sparkles a little bit. So there's that. You really should see the pile in front of me. Oh my goodness. Right, next, want to see something really weird? Hold on. This Mark bought for Davina, my daughter. If you don't watch how it is, Davina is my daughter, and she's such a nerd. Like, she's so nerdy, but like I love it. She's so like, she gets excited about studying. She'll be like, oh, I'm going to study, and it's the sweetest thing. So like, when I say it, she's a nerd, I'm not like in a slagging off way. I really, really like it. Well, Mark got this for her, and he thought she would love it, and she does love it. And it's this, and now she can finally put it up in her room because I was keeping it to haul it. Somebody's done this, like somebody's painted this Einstein picture, like actually done this. So look, it's all been hand painted onto this little canvas. It says somebody's name on it, C. Forrester 2008, and then it's got like a little, it's just so cute. I don't know who did this, but they're very, very clever. Like, look at that. I think that is so cool. I don't know, I really like it. It's got a little metal bit to hang it up. Just so cool. It's possibly been like a student type person, because where he bought it, there's like a lot of like universities and stuff around there, and so a lot of students. But a very clever student to have done this. Mark bought me this as a jammy top because he thought it would be funny, and I don't really like the show that this is from. So it's from, like, it says Celebrity Juice, and it says Bang Tidy on it. I don't know, Mark bought it for a jammy top, and it is actually really soft and stuff, so I will wear it as a jammy top. And it's got the muscle back thing, I quite like that. And yeah, He got me that, and it was probably £1 or 50 pence or something. This he got me, I think I showed this before. In fact, I'm pretty sure I showed this before. So I do not know why this is back in the haul. But just in case I didn't show this, don't tell me I've showed stuff that I've already showed. Don't tell me I've like pulled a bag out that I've already showed. Surely not. Anyway, I'll show you this quickly. This is a blouse. It's not, it buttons some of the way down. It's got little like diamante buttons. And it's got what looks like little Doras, so little like Jack Russells all over it. Dora's like a Jack Russell cross, but she kind of looks more like a Jack Russell than anything else. And so anything with Jack Russells on it, Mark gets, and it's a blouse, and it's really sweet. And I'm not sure if this is silk or a silk blend, because I'm pretty sure it says dry clean, which I will not be doing. It'll be going in the washing machine. But yeah, blouse with little Doras all over it. This I love, I love, I love, I love. Might wear this tomorrow. I'm doing that thing where I'm like, I'll wear this and I'll wear this. So I could wear this technically, and this with a little jumper under it, and then this. So I just need some sort of top for under there, and maybe like black tights and this. Anyway, that's me just planning my outfit for tomorrow. I could probably just do that in my own time and not waste your time with that. I really like this, like really like it. This is, let me see, what's it called? What's it called? Topshop. It says petite, but it fits me, so probably it's meant to be slightly longer. I mean, I'm like 5'6", so I'm definitely not petite, but I'm like right in between, so I'm not really tall and I'm not petite, but obviously if I was petite and wore this, it would be slightly longer. So on me, it's a little bit shorter, but I really don't care because I really like it, and it is this denim. I'm not doing a good job of showing you this. Hold on 1 second and we'll just fasten this, and then it'll be easier. No, it won't, because I fastened it the wrong way. Right, you get the gist. It is a dress, so not like shorts, so like a dress that looks like it'll be really short, but like it sits lower down. Honestly, it's not like indecently short. It well and truly covers my bum. This bit here is turned up, but it needs to be like ironed down, so it's not been ironed yet. It's been washed but not ironed, so I just love it. It's dark denim. It's like really nice thick quality denim. It's got the pocket in the front. It's just so cute looking, and I think like a woolly jumper under it in the winter, and then just like with a little t-shirt in the summer. I think this is one that I'm going to wear a lot, and like thick black tights in the summer. So I could possibly wear this tomorrow. I'm not sure. As you can see, I've got a lot of choices. I think I might have to do another clear out in my cupboard again, to be honest with you, to fit all this stuff in it. Oh my goodness. Right, next thing is Mark really liked these. Mark liked these and thought I would like these, and these are Clarks. These are a size 5, and I'm normally a spot on Clarks 5.5. Because they've got the open back, I can kind of get away with the 5. The 5.5 would have been perfect, but obviously it's a shirt shop and it's not. You can like, I'll just take these in a 5.5. But he got me them just to chance the fact that they would fit, and they actually do fit pretty good. These were $4.99, and that's pretty dear actually. You don't normally pay as much as that. He normally gets the really good deals, but they're this grey leather. They're these like clog style, so the wooden heels, they're pretty heavy actually, and they look like they're kind of old and vintagey, and I like that. And obviously these are more for like, you know, either just coming into autumn or just coming into spring, summer, but not for just now because my feet would freeze in these. But yeah, I really like them, and I don't know, they just look like they've been on some travels and they've got some stories to tell, and they're just kind of, you know what I mean? I like them. Right, I'm going off. I'm going out the way again. I've only got a couple of things to show you. Hold on 1 second. Oh, my mountain. I've lifted the bag up now. The mountain's like, I didn't realise that some of the stuff is balanced on it, so now it's just like, it's everywhere. Right, I'll get all the stuff out that I've got to show you, and then I'll show you my very favourite thing ever. So I'm going to try and show you this without waffling too much so I can get on to my very favourite thing. Okay, this is a Topman, and Mark got me this. He thinks he's funny. It says, The Incredible Sulk. So he thought that would be funny, because apparently I'm sulky. I'm not sulky, I'm just like, I like things done a certain way. And if you don't do it, well, I'm a bit sulky actually. I'm not, that sounded like I'm really bossy. Well, I am bossy. But I'm not like, you know, that kind of bossy, but yeah, maybe a little bit. Anyway, this top, what are you? Oh, this is River Island. I said in one of my hauls before, do you remember that I bought a handbag, and I accidentally, inside the handbag, the person had like shoved plastic bags to like stuff out the handbag, and there was a little top in it, and I'm sure this is a little top that was in that. So this didn't actually cost anything. It's a River Island little strappy cami type top, and it's a size 8, but it fits me really well because it's kind of flowy, and that was free because it was inside a bag. This is, from this side it looks very hippie, this is like a throw. This is going to go in my living room. So on this side, I'm not overly, this is not the side that I really, really like. So on this side, you've got this design. And if you look up close, it's like that, totally blanking myself out. It's like that hippie moon star kind of thing. But, do you know what I mean? Like that hippie kind of, I know what I mean, like that hippie look. But it's this side I like, really, really like this side. So this is like bigger stars and little stars and all sorts of stars. And it's on the navy background. And it looks like kind of orangey gold on the navy background, and I just thought this looked really nice. I've actually washed this so I can cozy up in it, but I really liked it. This was got ages ago. Mark got this ages ago, and I've been so desperate to put it on my couch, but I waited to show it to you guys, so now I can finally put it on my couch. So there's that, and I'll definitely have it this way round. It's not that like I hate this side, it's just I really, really like this side, so I'll probably have it that way around. And it's nice and like, it's probably big and like snuggly. I think it would probably even fit in a double bed. Oh my goodness. Next thing. Oh, this is from eBay. And I think this was $7.99, which might seem pricey, but I just fell in love with it. Now you're going to be like, well, that's surely underwear. It's not underwear. And I have tried it on, and it looks shorter than it is, I will say that. But I would definitely only wear this with thick, and I mean like thick black tights, like the thick, like almost legginy type tights. Because it's this little thing like this. It does look like underwear. It's like a little romper thing. It needs ironed because the bottom goes down, so it's got like, it's like a satiny kind of blue, and then in the bottom it's lace. It's looking even shorter than it is because this bit's turned up, so it's like black lace at the bottom and then black lace round here at the top. It's got little thin straps like that, and I just think with thick black tights and a big fluffy cut black cardigan, this would look so cute. Like so cute on like a night out type. So if I go on nights out, my little walking stick, probably just rent my friend Ian's house, but I really, really liked it, and I thought it was, I don't know, I like vintage underwear and vintage slips and stuff, and it had that kind of vintagey, underweary type feel, except it's an actual piece for going out. This, Mark picked me up, he paid £5 for it. Just going to do this really quickly. It's by the brand Andrew Marc, and let me see, Marc spelled M-A-R-C, and it says packable, lightweight, premium down, and so it's a down coat, and it's in this lovely, the inside of it's burgundy, so wait a minute, I'm not showing it. So the inside of it's burgundy, and the outside is this kind of, not bronze, but like, I don't know, what's the word for that? It's not silver, it's not gold, it's not that colour, whatever the colour is that colour. It's just really lovely. It is really, really lightweight, but so you don't feel all like too bulky, but you still feel really cosy because it's down, and he paid £5 for it, and it's got a little hood with it, and it's very nice. And I think I wore it once and then put it back in the bag, and I haven't worn it since, so I'm going to have to get that done. These were the other beads that, I don't know if I mentioned it in the other thing, they're basically like the beads that I've got on, except they're green, so nothing very exciting. They're like little Buddhist bead things, and I ordered them on eBay for, I think they were £1 or 99 pence or something like that, and they came from China, but they came not too bad. I think it was like a month or something like that. Anyway, Mark got this. I don't know why, because we don't really, oh yes I do, for my bottle, you know, the glass bottles of Coke, that was it, because I was going to say we don't really drink, so I don't know, it says VAT 69, and it's just a little wooden bottle opener thing. I remember why he got me it, because I do on occasion like the glass bottles of Coke, so that he got me that for that. And I'm sorry, I do not know what he paid for it, and I think that is everything. This is just the stuff, like the onesie that I'm going to wear tonight. You want to see my favourite thing? I want to show you my favourite thing. So went into the shop with my mum, was looking at the shoes, like I'd already looked at handbags, and I'm like, no, nothing I fancy. Handbags and shoes, that's always like handbags first, then shoes. So I was looking at the rails of shoes, and I'm like, nope, looking, nothing really took my fancy. And I was like, oh, a bit disappointed. And then it came to the last like row of things, and Mum's going, all right, come on, let's go. And so I felt a wee bit hurried, so I was like quickly scanning all the shelves, and somebody had come in and made a donation of like these like boxes and shelves and stuff like that, so it kind of blocked off the shelf to the shoe shelves, if you get what I mean, because they just kind of left it there. And right at the very, very far away bit, these shoes, can you guess they're shoes? These shoes caught my eye, And I was like, oh, they're really nice. And sometimes I'll do that and I'll think, oh, they look really nice. And then I'll pick them up and I'll be like, oh, they're Primark. And it's not that Primark don't do nice shoes or they don't. It's just that Primark's already pretty cheap. And so you don't feel like you're getting as much of a bargain when you get it at the Chad shop. Like, I'd rather get something that, you know, like, you're getting more of a bargain out that it would have been dearer. Not that if I saw something that was Primark and I liked it, I would still get it. I've hauled Primark stuff before. But anyway, you get what I mean. You feel that you've got more of a bargain. Anyway, I thought, I'll pick them up and I bet they'll be like Primark or something, or they'll be like in really bad condition or whatever. But the design and the colour of them just really caught my eye. I was like, oh, they're lovely. And so I had to reach over the stuff that somebody had donated and like get these shoes out. And when I picked them up, I'm like, they're heavy. They feel like good quality. And I looked inside them and they said, Fly London. And I'm like, Fly London? I know that brand. They sell that in shoe. And I know that's pricey. And I know that's a brand that I've been attracted to their style of shoes before, and I thought that's like they're well over £100, and I'm like, that's a bit much. But I knew that I was attracted to certain shoes from the brand, so I like their. I'm not saying I like everything from the line, but I had been attracted to Fly London shoes before, but they were always just too pricey, and I thought, right, are they going to be in bad condition? And I looked at them, and I'm like, they're brand new. How are they brand new? They're brand new, and I couldn't believe it. And then I'm like, they're not going to be my size. They're not, and I was like, they're not going to be my size. And I looked and they were my size. I could not believe it. So I got myself a pair of Fly London shoes, and it was like everything just lined up together. Like, to get a pair of shoes of a style that you like from a brand you like that's like really expensive that you wouldn't pay that money for, then for them to be just everything, then they were your size and they're new, there's no flaws on them. Now I have worn these a few times in the house, like backwards and forwards and looking in the mirror, so they might have like some stuff on them, but it's from me. These are brand new. Like, you can see the price sticker here. I've not worn them outside with the price sticker on them, I've just worn them in the house. These were £9.99, and for Fly London shoes, that's amazing. I'll show you the bottom just to look at all the cool designs, but these are brand new. Like, any marks are from me wearing them in the house, so they're brand new, and they are like a dusky sort of pink, almost like a muted burgundy, sort of dusky pinky colour. I love them. Like, are these not just such a shoe I would wear? I love them. It says in there Fly London. They're just, you can tell they're good quality. Like, you can just tell as soon as I picked them up, I'm like, they're not Primark. And then I couldn't believe it, because that's what I saw, Fly London, and they're my size. I wouldn't shut up about it. I bugged the heck out of my mum the entire journey home, because I just get one, the Fly London shoes, and I was just so excited. Like, I don't know, I just wasn't expecting them to like be a pair that you love and be brand new. I mean, who is handing a pair of brand new Fly London shoes into the charity shop? Like, who's doing that? They've even got like the little fly embossed there. I don't know if you can see that. Where to hold it? I don't know. Can you see that? It's like the little fly embossed on the side. They're just really well made shoes, but they're so my style of shoe. Like, this is exactly, I was just attracted to like the style straight away and the colour, and I just loved them, and I cannot wait to wear them. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. I'm so excited. And for £9.99, they're just, I don't know why they're like my favourite thing ever, because I think I probably like got things before, like, I was going to say thrifted. I watched too many American videos. We don't call it thrifting here. What would you call it? It is thrifting. Anyway, I thrifted like some things that are probably even more expensive than that, but I don't know, I just really love these, and I really love them. I'm very excited because they're like brand new. It's like walking into a brand new shoe shop and getting them, and they're just perfect, and I love them, and they've got the buckles, and I'm just going to shut up about them because I'm going to annoy you like I annoyed mom. Anyway, that's me finished. I hope that there's at least some people that have stayed to the end. If you have, comment below and let me know what your favourite thing, if anything, I got was. I really love hearing from you guys. I'd really love you to just, I don't know, just say hi, or let me know what you thought of what I got, or what was your favourite thing. And thank you so much for those of you who have stuck around to part 3. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys really soon. Like I said, going to the shower shop Wednesday and Friday, so we'll probably have a haul for you. And now that I'm all, you know, like I explained in the first one, like used to my medication a wee bit more, I will hopefully be able to film a bit more regularly. So I will see you guys really soon. Thank you so much. Bye.